5 red lights here at Baku. And lights out, and away we go. The two McLarens getting a decent start, but look out for Doom just behind, who gets a brilliant start and takes Lickle for third position. So Blizzard maintaining first place from KB Killer, Doom just behind. Two Toro Rossos seem to be quite close to each other. Here we go then. This is the battle for 8th position as Blizzard sets a fast lap. Race control enables the DRS. Here comes Poe. Poe diving down the inside of Leon, forcing Leon wide. Luckily that runoff area is there. They're still going to go side by side into turn 2. Oh, and a massive lock by Leon. Huge lock off the brakes, and he has lost the place to It's Me. So I wonder if Francis caught Liquid blocks a bit. Oh, and Francis gets a big snap of oversteer and he slams into the wall. Now allow Lickle to go side by side. Oh, this is absolutely dangerous to go side by side into this corner. Who's going to yield? Neither of them. Oh, and Lickle somehow avoided the wall. That is a magnificent overtake from Lickle blocks. So McLaren, who led the early laps here, are now under real threat from the Bahrain race winner. Doom will easily pass them right behind there. Francis trying to come back at Lickle. It's a fantastic. And look at Lewis round the outside, runs really wide, and he actually takes 6th position. Lickle still defending 4th place from the Williams of Francis. So that virtual safety car is really come to life after that. And now Francis is going to go down. It's another unusual place to go for a move, and that's going to allow Lewis to come alongside Francis. Is he going to try and take both of them? No, that would be madness. But look, side by side Lewis and Francis go, and Lewis is going to move up to 5th. Lickle not activating his battery at all. He must have run out of battery just defending against Francis, and I think Lewis is going to swarm by, looking to make this a 4-way scrap. 5th place. Oh, and Lambo gets it horribly wrong. Into the wall he goes, and he loses 2 places. That's a horrible moment for the Haas driver. And now Cliffy, on the alternate strategy from outside the top 10, is now into 8th position. And It's Me retires from the race. Oh, he's had a moment just before at the end of sector 2, and that's your second retirement, and that would surely be a safety car. Will we get one? Because that could really throw up this race. Cliffy is closing in on the Toro Rosso of TGG Poe. And oh, TGG Poe gets a horrible turn of speed there, and he's going to be an absolute sitting duck. But I think TGG Poe is about to peel off into the pit lane and get rid of those ultra softs, or is he? No, he's not. So just a genuine mistake there has cost him a place. So now we've got 2 super soft runners in the top 5. The Doom is going to try and get this move done, which could be quite important for his race, and he does. A good solid move there. PC Brain is out of the race. He's had an incident in sector 2. They weren't far behind. Has he had an incident at the castle? Yes, he has. He has binned it at the castle. The ancient rules of Baku have claimed a victim. Goodness me. And it's a virtual safety car, and that is going to, has Blizzard passed the pit lane? No, he hasn't. And that is going to be absolutely brilliant for Blizzard. Francis is a little bit closer to the back of the Mercedes of Cliffy. Side by side they're going to go into the first corner. Who's going to get the job done? Oh, Francis has run really wide. They're still going to be side by side. Going into turn 2. Don't forget there's another DRS zone, so Francis can use that to get a bit more speed. Cliffy trying to squeeze him a little bit. Gave him just enough room, so that's really good racing from both drivers. But Cliffy actually getting really good drive out of turn 2. Able to keep ahead for now. Pletic is just passing Kalik for 13th position, but now Kalik can come back at the Williams driver, and they're going to go side by side. I thought Pletic was going to squeeze him towards the wall, but look how close they are. Banging wheels, somewhat reminiscent of Mansell and Senna all those years ago. So close. Pletic is going to try and dive back, so temporarily Kalik getting the place back. He's got the better traction out of turn 1, but Pletic will have the inside. So who's got DRS for this next section? Trying to chase back Pletic. This is a nice little battle. Playing the waiting game is going to be Doom's best chance. Oh, Lewis loses it in the car section. He's taken off half his wing. You just saw that slight contact on the right, and it pitched him into the left, into the wall. Half his wing gone, and now Doom will move up into 2nd position. And it's a huge mistake. His entire wing's gone, just as Lewis was finally having a race where he could really be deserving of big points. He makes a mistake. This track can catch you out at any moment, and KB Killer is going to be gifted third position. Lewis will have to pit. He'll have fresh tyres to the end, but that's going to be no consolation whatsoever. KB Killer going round the outside. Oh, KB Killer almost with the vortice of the dirty air as he went around the outside, almost losing control of it himself. Cliffy going to try and pass. Little Blocks will cover the inside. He's going to have to dive late. Please give me a better camera angle. Here we go then. Cliffy easily passing. Both drivers are now almost within 2 seconds of KB Killer. So KB Killer's going to be looking over his shoulder a bit. Cliffy going to cover the inside, but look at the overspeed that Lickle has. So Lickle not giving up at all. He's going to try and retake 4th position, and he does. So fair play to Lickle. Lambo going massively wide. This should be absolutely simplicity itself for the Red Bull driver as they fly through the final sector. Can Lambo do anything to defend this place? Well, he's not covering the inside. I think he knows the jig is up. Here comes the Red Bull. Lewis will move up to 7th position. They have been on these tyres a long time. Let's just have a look. Look, over 14 laps of Lickle. Oh, Lickle Blocks hits the castle section. You saw it right there. And oh my goodness, he made a right meal of that. And Lickle Blocks, oh, you just got to feel for him. It's his 3rd retirement from 4 races. Here comes Leon. Leon's going to storm past Matt Tebos. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. The Red Bull, it's such a wide road. It may as well be as wide as the Thames because he's easily been overtaken by Francis. Up into 8th position, the Williams driver goes. Matt Tebos is coming back, and this is a potential free wide situation here. Look at this, free wide they go. Oh, this is brilliant. We'll turn the huddle for a moment. Who's going to come out on top here? Frisky, Matt, and CSR Leon giving a formation of 3 on the main straight. I'm glad we switched to that. And Frisky up to 12. Matt Tebos 13th, Leon in 14th. Going to try and cover the inside. A late move to the inside, which he's entitled to do. Leon will go around the outside. They're still side by side. They go into turn 2. Lock of the tyres by Leon. This is a nice scrap here for 13th place. Leon is edged ahead, but Matt Tebos will have the inside for the following corner at the end of the second DRS straight. Can Tebos get it slowed down? Yes, he does. Good defending. Here comes Joom. Can Joom get past? They're going to go side by side into the opening corner. I've had that terrible camera angle too many times, but Blizzard, to his credit, defending gamely despite the damage he's got on his car. Free to go then here at Baku. Cliffy's pulled alongside. Just going to look at Joom. Joom now trying to launch an attack on Blizzard gets the switch back. Blizzard's trying to squeeze into the wall. He couldn't squeeze him enough. Here comes Joom. Side by side they go out of turn 2. Blizzard squeezed and squeezed until there was nothing more to squeeze, but Joom was saying, no, I'm having this position. I'm taking the lead of this race. Blizzard's trying to come back at him, and he's actually tapped him, and Joom's gone into the wall. Here we go then, the exit of turn 16. Blizzard runs really wide, went off the track there. Where's Cliffy? Cliffy didn't get the best exit. I'm not sure he's going to be able to attack, but here comes Joom. Joom's got a good run, and he's going to use all the battery. This is going to the line. This is going to the line. Who's got the better speed? This is going to the line. Blizzard really blocking there. Joom's going to take it on the line. He's going to take it on the line, and he does. No, Blizzard gets it. Cliffy in 3rd. Oh, how close was that? 0-0-7.